From the beginning, they said it would be peaceful, but it was not long before the thousands who had marched to the Ministry of Defense came face to face with the military. The standoff quickly turned violent when nearby residents of Cairo's Abbasain neighborhood attacked the march. For hours, local residents who had gathered to show their support for the country's military rulers hurled stones and petrol bombs at the demonstrators who themselves had gathered to denounce the military's 5-month rule of the country. Overwhelmed by the attack, protesters who had ventured from their secure Tahrir Square location sought refuge at a nearby mosque. The mosque clerics tried to calm the situation, but the fighting flared for hours. The military and many Egyptians are increasingly frustrated by continuous sit-in protests in Tahrir Square that have not abated despite political concessions and now spreading beyond the famed square to other cities in the country. For the first time, the country's military council took aim at prominent political forces behind the protests, denouncing them as foreign agents. The military's accusation drew condemnation from major political forces and galvanized Saturday's march, denouncing the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces in what many described as antics of the Mubarak-era regime. Ironically, Saturday's rift with the military happened on the day the country commemorates the 1952 military-led revolution that toppled Egypt's monarchy. After it projected itself as a protector of the revolution, the military is increasingly becoming the target of the country's protest, at a time when many are beginning to question the tactics of the protesters. Ayman Muhyiddin, Al Jazeera, Cairo.